Next, when the ball hits these stones, it is necessary to destroy those stones. We use a for loop for this. Let's say the total number of stones is top stones. The variable I is used to indicate is in the row of stones. The value of I starting from 0 increases by 1 until the value of I is less than top stones. The stones hitting the ball should be destroyed and a sound should be heard for that. When the value of I equals top stone, this event will stop. Let's create this part now. For that, I click Ctrl and drag the 4 code block here. Here, we need to change only the condition. To the right side in the smaller than sign, give tot stones. The things I have mentioned before will only happen if the ball meets the tot stone I, belongs to the obstacle group, and the ball touches the stone I. Let's create the code for that. I drag an if code block under Control into this for loop. For the condition here, I click Math and drag a code block with the and sign here. Drag the sprite dot is touching code block under sprites to the right side of the and sign. Let's give the ball as the target. The sprite here should be stone I, that is the element I in the obstacle group dot element. To identify a specific element in a group, the group get sprite code block is used. Then drag the sprite dot get I code block in the group section to the place where the sprite is required. The name of the group is given as obstacles. Also, this stone must belong to one of the 3 rows of stones that we have created, or to an obstacle group. For that, this stone must be defined. We can show it like this. In the obstacle group, the stone I is defined. Obstacle.getI equal defined. The same can be written using the inequality sign. Obstacle.asGetI exclamation equal undefined. To indicate inequality, we use the exclamation sign and the equal sign. Let's set the condition like this. Drag a code block with the unequal sign under math to the left side of the and sign. Drag the group.get code block under groups to the left of this unequal sign and give the name of the group as obstacles. Let's give the right side of the unequal sign as undefined. If both these conditions are true, this I stone will be destroyed. In the meantime, a sound should be heard. I drag a sprite.destroy code block into this if code block. Here as sprite, we need to provide the I element in the group called obstacles. Click on groups again and drag a group.get code block here. As before, get the name of the group as obstacles. Okay, now in the meantime, we need to hear a sound. For that, let's play a sound code block in the world section, drag here. Click on the arrow here and we can select a sound. I click on this arrow and select choose. Next, choose make a sound. Under this, click on choose in front of rock smash 6304.mp3 sound. Now, when these stones are destroyed, the value of the death stone variable that we created needs to increase 1 by 1. For that, a code block needed to prepare this code is not there. So I click Ctrl again and drag a for code block away from this function. Only the I++ part here is dragged down from the last code block in the for loop we created earlier. Let's remove I and replace it with death stone. Now, since this for loop is not needed, this code block should be removed. For that, click on this code block and drag it to the place where it says clear.